Hey guys, it's Bren, and I'm here with a spring Bath & Body Works haul. I actually have quite a few things to talk about with you, but before I get started, I just want to say I was just, as I was getting ready to film, watching CNN and finding out that someone has now died from coronavirus in the United States, and, you know, it's just it feels a little weird to be talking about candles when all this stuff is going on. Um, and then on top of that, I have my own personal health problems going on right now. If you watch my other channel, my blog, you know about that. And I just haven't really had time to focus on Bath and Body Works or pay attention to my YouTube channels, just kind of with everything going on in my life. That's been the one thing that's kind of had to fall off. I have two other jobs and so anyway, it has been a while since I've filmed, and it does feel a little, I don't want to say silly, but, frivolous, I guess, in light of more serious things going on right now in the world. But, sometimes you need a little bit of levity in your life, and you need to kind of just, treat yourself, I guess, and enjoy the little things. So that's the focus I'm going to take with this video, and just talk about some new candles and stuff. It's been a while, not just because I have been busy with other things, though that is kind of the reason that I have stopped doing individual post-burn reviews and things like that. I have stopped trying to buy things for the channel, and Tina Divalicious did a good video recently on shopping addiction and haulage, and there is a lot of pressure when you have a channel to keep putting content out, even if there's nothing that you want to buy, just so that you have something to talk about and to keep your channel going. And I have stopped really for a while now, probably at least a year, really caring about if my channel grows. I'm happy with where it's at. If it never gets any bigger, that's fine, because I love you guys and you're here. And if it grows, great. If I lose subscribers and it stops, then that's on me. I've been busy and it's fine. It doesn't really matter. But, when I do buy a lot of stuff and I do have a lot to talk about, I'm here. So here we are, because I actually have a pretty big haul. I want to talk about the, spring candles, the new tropical candles, and also the tropical body care, the Island Margarita and all of that. And I've got the Easter stuff I want to talk about too. And so yeah, there's a lot. We'll start with the candles, but then there's some miscellaneous stuff, and I'm going to get into the body care later in the video. I think that's a long enough introduction now. I'm 3 minutes in-ish. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay. The first candle that I'll talk about. So Island Daydream. This collection just came out, just got this weekend. The notes are juicy pineapple, tangy mango, sugarcane, and coconut. So basically pineapple, mango, coconut. And when I first picked this up and I sniffed it, I immediately had to walk over to pineapple mango and do a side-by-side. And I think the difference is that the Island Daydream has some coconut in it, but really it's the same pineapple as pineapple mango. It's the same mango. It really just kind of smells like that candle with coconut. So I've got my old pineapple mango here. It's definitely the same pineapple. Another candle that it reminded me of is the Gauva-tini Colada, but you might actually know this candle more so as Mango Coconut Cooler. This and Mango Coconut Cooler are the same, but this has the same kind of coconut. I'm really finding Island Daydream is kind of between these two candles. It's like pineapple mango, but same coconut as the Mango Coconut Cooler one used to be. It's really nothing new. They didn't reinvent the wheel here. I guarantee they didn't come up with any new scent oils or anything. It's really just they took an existing pineapple, an existing mango, an existing coconut, and put it all together. So, final verdict for me on this candle. I bought it to take home, to sniff side by side with my other candles and all that stuff, but I don't think I need it. I think I might end up exchanging it. I haven't burned it yet. I don't think I'm going to burn it, because I think if I wanted to get this scent, I could just burn those two together that I just showed you, and I have a lot of tropical candles back there. The two that are missing right now that you could see are the two that I just showed you. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple mango. It's okay sometimes, but I don't burn it a lot. That Gauva-tini Colada that I've got sitting there is from 2014 or 2015, but you know, I still, this is the only one I ever bought, and I still have like half of it left. So I don't burn this type of scent a lot, so I don't feel like I need this. And I'm not a big fan of this particular packaging. I think the other ones in this line look better. I do like that the colored wax matches the lid. That's kind of cool, but I'm not really a coral person. However, I will say that if you don't have any other tropical candles from Bath & Body Works at all, and you're just looking for something that is fruity and tropical, this would actually be good for you. The only reason that I'm going to exchange it is because I have so many other candles like this. So if you have a lot of Bath & Body Works candles like me, I don't think you need this one. But if you don't have any, you're just getting into Bath & Body Works candles, or like my sister texted me today and was like, all I have is winter candles. I need some new like tropical candles. You know, then maybe this would be a really good option. But it's essentially pineapple, mango, and coconut, and they're all notes that they've done before. Just threw them together in that candle. Doesn't smell bad, but it's very similar to pineapple mango, in my opinion. Okay, Coconut Cabana is in that line too, and that's the other new one. Gave that a sniff in the store. It definitely has a cologne note. It's very much just like coconut with a little bit of cologne. Not like mahogany coconut, which is like really a cologne scent, you know, mahogany teakwood with coconut. It's kind of the opposite of that, like much more coconut, little bit of cologne in there. Not bad, but I know that I don't like cologne scents. Sometimes I think I like them on cold sniff, but then when I start burning it, I'm like, nope, don't want my place to smell like a dude. That's just personally for me, like, I don't know, but that's what I got from that one. Not my thing, didn't pick that up. Okay, let's talk about Pineapple Colada. So I just want to say this collection is gorgeous, and I'm a little upset that I don't need more of the candles that are in this collection. It's like, you know, you got Waikiki Beach Coconut, Mango Mai Tai back, Island Margarita, a couple others like Eucalyptus Rain even. And they're all repackages of candles that I already have back there, and I don't need any more. I'm really sick of Waikiki Beach Coconut. I mean, they've done it in everything, and they keep bringing it back. I kind of liked it at first, but it is just, oh, I'm just over it now. I don't like it. I definitely don't need any more, even though it's so pretty in this collection. It's pink. It's got like green. I really like it, but don't need it. And I don't need Mango Mai Tai. I've got like half of one of those, and I love, love, love that scent. This was the only one that appealed to me, and so I picked it up. But, and I did burn this one, and I'm still like, I don't know. I really don't like to burn them and then return them or exchange them after I've burned them, even though they let you do that at Bath & Body Works. But, you know, I feel like it's wrong and I shouldn't do it. But with this one, I'm very unimpressed. It is just a plain pineapple scent. It's very boring. It says it's pineapple, whipped cream, orange, and vanilla. But that whipped cream and orange and vanilla situation, I'm not really getting it. Kind of, maybe a little. I will say it's kind of maybe a little bit of like a creamy pineapple, but it's not near the level of like pineapple cream puff. It smells a little bit like a very watered down pineapple crumb cake, but not near as much bakery. I've heard people compare this to Pineapple Sunrise. I don't really remember that one. Probably it's like that. I do remember like Golden Pineapple Luau or whatever, and that one was just like a plain pineapple scent. So like this is like that, but I feel like it's even like less strong than that. It was pretty weak the time that I did burn it, and it's just basic. It's very basic pineapple. If you're looking for a scent like that, though, you'll probably love it. I know a lot of people that do, and it sure is super pretty. I mean, this whole collection, when you just line them up and you see them in the store all lined up, it's so good looking. I love it. Totally my taste. That's why I wish I needed some of these candles, but I don't need any of these candles, and I'm not really impressed with this one just because it's so basic. And I have, again, so many candles back there that are pineapple scents that I don't need another one. But however, if you're looking for just this simple medium throw, light to medium throw pineapple scent, then by all means, this is your jam. But I don't need it. So I'm thinking I might exchange that too. Oh, the other new one in that collection is and I don't even know if it is new for sure, but the banana flower, Passionfruit banana flower, which is also one of the new tropical body cares. I just can't with it because there's a little bit of floral or like a perfuminess that I don't know, it just makes it a little funky. Y'all know if you've been watching me for a long time that I don't like flowers in my fruit, and I say that quite a bit, but Bath & Body Works loves to just mix a bunch of stuff together sometimes, and then I think it all kind of ends up smelling the same. But with passion fruit banana flower, yeah, that's my problem with it, is like, I like the fruitiness, but that little twist of like a floral note just throws it off for me, and I'm not a fan. And so for that reason, the candle and the body care, I just can't. Let's talk about Caribbean Escape. So this one was a total nostalgia buy for me. I bought this just because the last time I think I burned it was probably like 2013 or something. It's been out since then, but it is like an old school scent. And I was just like, you know, it's been a while. Let's do this again. And I picked it up and I burned it, and it totally brought me back, you know, just to like the good old days of Bath and Body Works, and I'm really enjoying it. It's tropical melon, raspberry nectar, creamy coconut. I don't really get any raspberry, though there's definitely like a fruity situation going on. It's definitely not like a berry candle if you're looking for that, though. I think raspberry nectar they just kind of pulled out of the air. But you definitely get melon and coconut, which is an interesting combination. I'm not usually a melon person at all. In fact, I hate cantaloupe, honeydew. I don't like to eat them either. No way, no thank you. I do like watermelon, but in a candle, it's tough. I don't know, but something about this, it's just very interesting the way that the coconut and the melon mix together, and then you just have a general kind of fruitiness. You know, I like it. It's hard to describe. This one is really hard to describe. Luckily, most of you watching this probably know what it smells like because it's been out many, many times. So I don't have to worry about describing it too much. But yes, fruity, melon, coconut. It's very tropical, and for me, nostalgia. So I picked up one of those. Okay. And I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else in that. Mostly repackages in that collection too. Nothing else I don't think I have to talk about in that collection. Nothing notable right now for me anyway. Okay, I do have an Easter candle I want to talk about, but I'll use that as a transition to body care, so we'll do that last. So another couple things I wanted to talk about, salted chocolate caramel. So I picked this up because I was ordering more peach sugar cones, and this was online only, and that was online only. I was like, okay, well, while I'm doing an online order, I'm just going to grab this out of curiosity. Did not think I would like it. I pretty much figured I was 100% going to smell it and be like, whoo, and exchange it. But I surprisingly kind of like it. It's weird because I do like their hot cocoa cream. I have not liked like their chocolate lava cake or hot fudge sundae. Chocolate scents, it's very touch and go with me, and I don't usually like caramel scents too much, although I do like the caramel apple scents. I thought this would be like way too sickening sweet for me, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm actually digging it like enough that I might need to get more now. It's probably going to be a thing for me where like if I end up putting in an online order, I'll pick up more of these. If I don't, I'm not going to pay shipping just to get more. But I have been thoroughly enjoying it, but I've only burned it twice so far. The notes are gooey caramel, creamy milk chocolate, sprinkle of sea salt. It's really just chocolate and caramel, but it smells like a freaking like candy bar, just like a Milky Way or something, you know, or a Reese's or like a Rolo. You know, pick your chocolate covered caramel. That's what it smells like. But the chocolate, it smells a little bit more like hot cocoa and cream as opposed to like chocolate lava cake, and I think that's why I like it. The first time I was burning it, so strong, and it totally just smelled like a candy bar in here. Surprisingly, I kind of was into it, and I'm so shocked here. But the second time I burned it, it was a little bit more reminding me of hot cocoa and cream that time. It seemed a little less like sweet and good the second time. The first burn was best, but I still like it. I think I have to be in a particular type of mood to burn this candle, and I think it will make you hungry and want candy, but I was just surprised that I actually really liked that one. And then, of course, my peach sugar cones. So in my last haul video, I think it was my last haul video now, I had just bought one peach sugar cone to try. I liked it. I actually love this scent now. I have just totally fallen for it. It is in my top 10 favorite Bath & Body Works candles ever at this point. I used up my first one, so I bought 6 more. It's just so good. And I did say this on Instagram, but it didn't dawn on me, I guess, in my haul video. I was comparing it to the Sonoma peach ice cream candle, farm stand ice cream. But actually, it kind of reminds me quite a bit of the Yankee Peach Cobbler candle as well. But the problem with the Yankee Peach Cobbler is it's so light. It throws like a 1 out of 10. You can barely notice it. And I find this to be much stronger. Some people online have said that it's very light for them, but compared to that Yankee candle, this thing will blow you out of the water. I actually find it to have a nice, like, medium to high throw. Like, it's giving me a 6 out of 10 at least. I've had no problems with the throw on the first one. I haven't dug into a second one yet. I'm hoping that it will be just as strong. But I really like it. If you like creamy peach dessert type of scents, this really does kind of smell like peach ice cream, peaches and cream, that kind of thing. It's not the same peach that they've done before in Peach Bellini or Market Peach. It's just like, I don't know, it's so yummy. And so yeah, 6 is like, you know, we talk about, or I've been talking about, like, not overbuying. But if I really like a scent and I don't think it will ever come back, and this being online only, who knows? 6 is a good number for me to have where I feel like, you know, I can burn it without feeling like, oh, I can't burn that because I don't have enough. You know, I have to save it or whatever. Like, it's a pretty decent number for me to have. So I guess that brings my total to 7 since 1 is already gone. You know, you can't win. Like I just know for me, if I love a candle that much and it's one of my top favorites, I want to get about 6 of them. There are people online that get like 100 of a candle that they like, and then there are people that give me crap for buying 2 of us the same candle and call me a hoarder. And I'm like, you should see some of the other people. You just can't win. You know what I mean? You got to just do you. Okay, let's talk about the Easter stuff now. And then don't worry, we're going to go back to the tropics to talk about the tropical body care. But we'll talk about Easter first. So there are 2 new Easter candles. I only picked up one of them. But the first one was the Tutti Frutti Jelly Bean. Interesting about the Tutti Frutti Jelly Bean. It didn't smell that great to me. But what I did get from it, a little bit of like the same kind of scent that's in the Wild Huckleberry candle, which was later repackaged as pomegranate in the Elements collection a few years ago in fall. A little bit of that weird kind of ginger scent that I have gotten from the iced blackberries hand cream and soap a few years ago, which then was repackaged as Jingle Bell Berry. And the same kind of scent that I was talking about in my last video that I was getting from the Strawberry Pound Cake Body Care. There's this scent that they're putting in things now. Again, I think I first smelled it in the iced blackberry, but it's kind of like what Wild Huckleberry is. And it's a little bit like a fresh ginger type of scent. And it's in a lot of things now that they're doing. And I'm not a huge fan of it, but something about that Tutti Frutti Jelly Bean, I was getting that like underneath. Like at first it just smells like fruity. And then I was like, oh, there's a little bit of that twist in there. It kind of reminds me of the Wild Huckleberry Pomegranate candle, just a little. I don't know. I don't have that one, obviously, so I'm just going on memory here. But that was my thought in the store, and I passed on it. Then I grabbed the Marshmallow Fluff, though. And the Marshmallow Fluff notes are fluffy marshmallow, creamy vanilla, whipped sweet sweet cream. And so a lot of people were like, oh, is this gooey marshmallow? It's not gooey marshmallow. It's not. I got gooey marshmallow back there. It's definitely not. Sorry. I know a lot of people want that to come back. But it's actually a repackage of vanilla bean marshmallow. And I didn't realize that till I got home. I was in the store and it's like I just was sent overload. You know, I'd been smelling all these other candles. The Easter table was the last one I got to. I had like 1 lotion, 2 lotion, 3 lotion, like all over trying to smell all this stuff. And yeah, I just think I was getting a little nose blind and I smelled this and I was like, I don't even know what I'm smelling anymore, and I just bought it. And then as soon as I got home, like it just took the drive home to like clear my senses, I guess. And when I got home, I walked in and I smelled it and I was like, oh yeah, that's totally vanilla bean marshmallow. And then I remembered that someone had actually said that too. So whoever said that, you're right. It is vanilla bean marshmallow, which first came out in the spring market collection at the beginning of 2015, I want to say, with strawberry rhubarb marmalade, one of their best candles ever that I don't know why it hasn't come back yet. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it. It sells on Mercari for like $80. Bring it back, Bath & Body Works. And also tequila lime cupcake, iced almond chai, another one I'd love to come back. That whole collection was cute. If they were ever going to bring back a whole collection again like they did with Sweet Shop, it should be that spring market collection. Anyway, vanilla bean marshmallow was part of that. And vanilla bean marshmallow, and therefore Marshmallow Fluff, because same thing. It's essentially vanilla pumpkin marshmallow without the pumpkin, if you can imagine that. It's the same marshmallow, it's the same vanilla, and I smelled this right next to vanilla pumpkin marshmallow over there, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just that minus pumpkin. It's the same, it's a little harder to imagine, but it's kind of the same marshmallow and vanilla as in Frosted Cake Pop / New York Cherry Cheesecake, but without the cherry, if you can imagine that, but I think that's really hard to imagine. I'm getting a phone call, but they're going to wait. But yes, if you can imagine vanilla pumpkin marshmallow without the pumpkin, that's kind of what we have here. But yes, vanilla bean marshmallow repackaged. So now that I've figured that out, I haven't burned it yet. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep it or not. I do like vanilla bean marshmallow. It's a good vanilla, like plain kind of just sweetness scent. And I don't like their buttercream frosting or their, what else have they called it? Frosted cupcake. Like those scents that they've put out that are like vanilla scents always feel a little off to me, a little bitter, a little burnt. I don't like them. But I do like vanilla bean marshmallow, and so I'm trying to decide, do I need it, like a kind of just a plain like marshmallowy vanilla candle? Like maybe that might be good sometime, but I don't think it's cute. I really think they could have done much better on the packaging here. I mean, the little bunny's cute, I guess, but like overall, I'm just not really into it. If it was like a thing where like the packaging was as cool, I like the packaging as much as I like the packaging on this one, but it was this scent, then yes, I would keep it. But it's like, I don't even like the packaging. It might come down to like, when I go in, I'll probably go in on Monday, because I think that's when they're going to have the new like ceramic lid, and I want to take a sniff of Sunny Lime. Don't know how I'm going to feel about that one, and the new s'mores one. And it's kind of like if I decide I want to exchange, then this might end up getting exchanged, or maybe I'll keep it. It's really a thing. I'm going to tell you the truth right now, and I'm not just saying this because I think like Bath & Body Works is listening and I'm going to make any difference or anything. I'm not. Like, they're not going to lower the prices on the candles now. I was waiting forever for like a buy two get two on peach. So before I bought all those peach sugar cones, and I finally just gave up and was like, fine, 10 off and 20%. But it's like, if I had paid only like $8.50 for these candles, like you used to be able to get them for on a regular basis, I would be much more inclined to just keep the pineapple colada, even though, because I burned it, and keep this vanilla bean, like much more so. But with them being so much more expensive, and now it being like with tax and everything, like over $12 per candle, I'm much more picky about what I'm buying and what I'm keeping, and I better really love it. So honestly, I don't know. That's how I've been anyway. I have been buying a lot less because the prices have gone up. And prices are always going to go up. Inflation, I understand it, but it's yeah, I've had to get pickier. Plus, I just don't have any more room back there. So there's that too. Okay, and then Easter body care, real quick, I'll just say that I did try the sweet bunny berry body care, and it hardly smelled like anything to me. I mean, yes, I guess it was like a vaguely berry scent, but like, I tried it in all forms, like the little cream, the actual lotion, smelled the shower gel, and the soap, and I'm just like, this just hardly smells like anything. I don't think you could hate it, because there's not much to hate about it, but it's just really boring, really light. So didn't get that. And then they had another little cream like this that was a chocolate. That was weird. That kind of smelled like buttered popcorn on me. Somebody with that almond cream, the pink almond, I loved that, but people used to say that was really buttery, and I agree it was, but like in a good way. Whereas this Easter chocolate, it was just weird. It kind of smelled like chocolate for a minute. Like I'd put it on and then it would smell really buttery, and then it would dry down a little, and then I'd be like, yeah, I guess this kind of smells like chocolate, and then it would dry down completely and it kind of didn't smell like anything anymore. I had to pass on it. I don't know. So none of that was really that great. There's one Easter soap, the donut one, that smelled really good to me. I might go back if there's a soap sale and pick up that sprinkled donut soap. But other than that, nothing more for Easter that I need. Randomness. I also picked up some strawberry pound cake scent portables, and I'm hoping that these smell like the candle, not the body care, because the body care does not smell good on me anyway. But I haven't tried it yet. I do have a Tiki Beach one of these in my car right now, and it's actually like pretty decently holding up. You know, sometimes these scent portables last for like a week and then you can't smell them anymore, especially in the freezing cold. You're much more likely to smell them in the heat. But the Tiki Beach, every once in a while, like it's not intense, but I'll catch a whiff of it every once in a while and be like, oh yeah, you know, Tiki Beach. So I'm kind of excited for that one to wear out and me to try this one. But I've had Tiki Beach in my car for like a month and it's still giving fragrance. The Campsite Coffee scent portable is like the strongest one ever, and I really like that one if you want one that really is like intense. But anyway, did pick up those. I used a reward on the Octopus Wallflower plug. Now, I don't use a lot of wallflowers anymore because of my asthma, and they totally screw with that, but I do have one in the downstairs bathroom here that I will change out sometimes, and my downstairs bathroom is turquoise, and I just thought this was really cute. It's more blue than turquoise. It doesn't match totally, but I think I'll make it work. But yeah, it was like $12.50, so the rewards thing, you know, you get a free thing that's up to like 16, so I've got that. Okay, let's lastly talk about this tropical body care. So first it came out in like this size, you know, the travel size, and I have been using these 3 for a while, and then I went back and I got more of the full size. I grabbed a shower gel. I got a little thing. So the 3 scents that I got the Fiji Sunshine Gauva-tini. This smells so much like ooh, I have it. Hey, can you guys see that little, okay, so hard, right there, that orange candle, right there. When they had the candles that came out in the wine glass, so that looks like a little like wine glass collection, and like Honolulu Sun was in that collection and stuff too, but that one was called like Guava Colada, and this smells just like that Guava Colada candle. It's really sweet. I do think it smells kind of like guava, or pick your tropical fruit, you know, passion fruit, guava, papaya, yes, you know, all those good things. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I had a guava in front of me, but like, I get it. It definitely smells like the Guava Colada candle, but it's just really sweet, and I kind of like it, but not enough to get any more. Like, I'll enjoy this little travel size. That's all I need of it, because I don't need a lot of body care. I also picked up the Citrus Surf, and I got this one in the shower gel too. I got the shower gel later. The reason I got this is basically because Island Margarita, I was looking forward to having that in a shower gel, and it's not existing in a shower gel for some reason, which makes me so mad because that would have been an awesome shower gel. But I was like, I really wanted a tropical shower gel. All the shower gels I have right now are like winter scents, so I just picked up this tiny little one just to get me through. But this one smells a lot like the Citrus Crystals candle when it's cold sniff of that candle. It's just like super fruity, and it actually kind of reminds me of like an orange jelly bean because it's very sweet too. Like, imagine taking like the big sweet orange and yellow jelly beans and eating them together. That's what this smells like. It's orange, it's lemon, it's just citrusy and fresh. It's not that interesting, but it's like kind of good, and the shower gel is the same. All right, let's talk about Island Margarita. So, I'll be getting more of this. I do enjoy it quite a bit. I'm just upset that it's not in a shower gel because I think it would be the perfect scent for a shower gel. Just like refreshing, reminds you of the beach, all that good stuff. But anyway, I have the other forms now. I actually picked up a couple of the little hand creams. I've grabbed a lotion. I've been using this for a while now, and the cream here, again, it's just like the candle. But actually, when I burn the candle, I get very on the fence. I always feel like it starts off really good, but then it gets a bit intense and a bit sour. So I'm usually, every time I light up the candle, I end up putting it out as soon as it pulls out. But this body care, I'm really loving it in this form. It's sour though. It's like really tart. But it just smells like delicious to me. I don't know. One thing I noticed is I'd been using the travel size cream here. When I went into the store and I tried on the large cream, it didn't seem as strong as the little one. And the lotion definitely seems a little weaker than the cream. I used this last night like all over, and maybe it's a good thing that it's not quite as strong, but it does seem a little less intense in the lotion than in the cream. And I'm on the fence about the large size cream because that honestly seemed a little less intense to me than the travel size cream. I don't know. And maybe that makes sense because if you're putting it like all over, you don't want it to be as strong because it's already pretty strong. But they're all just really good. I don't know what else to say. I like our Island Margarita as a scent. I've always liked it as a soap too. And I probably will grab like a couple more lotion for my stockpile. But you know, it's like in the past I've bought more than that, you know, like if I really like the lotion, I'd buy like 3 or 4. There are some that I have. It's like this. It's like I look at what I have and I'm like, gosh, you know, berry vanilla. Oh, berry vanilla, one of my all-time faves. And it's like I only have like 2. I'm like, why didn't I buy more of this? And then, you know, flash forward to now and I'm like, well, gosh, is it going to be one of those things where in 5 years I'm like, why didn't I buy more of this? The creams go bad, so I never stock up on creams, but the lotions seem to last forever and ever. I have Vanilla Bean Noel from like 2002 and it's still great. So if you're going to stock up on lotion. That's my recommendation always, but I'll probably just limit myself to like a couple more lotions. And I have a full-size cream that I got with a coupon, and I got like something else and I need to exchange it, and I'll probably exchange that for the Island Margarita. Looking forward to checking out, like I said, the ceramic lid collection. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this toasted coconut s'more or the sunny lime. I've heard it doesn't really smell like lime, but I'm curious to give those a sniff. I think they'll be in my store on Monday, so I'll probably stop by. And I also want to check out some of the new soaps. Like there's a banana soap coming. Curious about that, though I did not like the new little banana pocket back. It was weird. What else? Oh, and then the coconuts line of body care, the coconut pineapple. Everyone's really excited to smell that. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'll be checking that out too. So if I have another haul, I'll come back and share that with you all. But as usual, for small little updates, I have been trying to keep up on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music because I'm always updating there, and I've kind of turned to that platform for like post-burn reviews and thoughts because it's just like a whole lot easier than sitting down and doing a whole video and everything like that. But I did miss you all, and so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I guess that's it. So I'm going to see Fits in the Tantrums tonight in Madison. Pretty excited about that. Last concert probably before we're all quarantined inside because of coronavirus. And I did buy a little extra toilet paper and dog food at the store the other day, just in case. But anyway, I might go film a blog and talk more about that over on my other channel if you're interested. But otherwise, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. Bye.